Today's social media segment is brought to you by Alford and Associates for all of your insurance needs. CIS, Cardiovascular Institute of the South, the highest quality cardiovascular care available. Barker Honda, the Barker family tradition of quality.
Everybody, welcome into Bayou Time News. Harry McCullough here. May the 5th, Cinco de Mayo. Everybody knows that's a big deal. But May the 5th Eve is May the 4th. And for you Star Wars folks, who everybody knows it's May the 4th be with you. There's a festival here in Houma. It's the only one like it in Louisiana and possibly anywhere else. So here to talk about it, about the festival that's coming up, Chris Pulaski and Randy Hawthorne. First of all, guys, thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having us.
Appreciate you having us.
Thank you for being a sponsor.
Yeah, absolutely. We Star Wars goes way back, and like I said, I was on the train early. My son's on the train now. I kind of hopped off a little bit, got life in the way there, but it's a great time, and man, just the whole galaxy now has grown, and it's incredible. Tell me about the festival. So the festival is Saturday, May 4th. It's from 1 to 9 p.m. and it's at the courthouse downtown. So this is actually the 4th year, right?
Correct. So this is our golden year, right? It's the 4th year of May the 4th. And like last year, this year it's going to be at the Courthouse Square downtown. Of course, we're also going to have the plaza as part of it. Plaza was under construction, I believe, last year.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So last year was a very successful event, and we had a great turnout for a Thursday night. This year, with it being on a Saturday, we're going to incorporate a lot more. Like you see on the graphic, we have 2 bands, the Caniacs and Not New, but we also have the Terrebonne High School Band, which is where the proceeds of the event go to. This year, the recipient will be Terrebonne High. Last year was Ellender. We had South Terrebonne before that. But this year, we also have the Terrebonne High Jazz Band will be performing some Star Wars music for everyone on the main stage during the event.
Yeah, which is, the visual is awesome, but the music, it might even be better, right?
Yeah. I mean, John
awesome.
Williams is amazing. Yeah. And I remember, going to the Smoothie King Center, and they showed the movie, and then an orchestra played the score along with it. It was really incredible. So we want to capture that feeling and emotion. I mean, Star Wars Galaxy is something that a lot of people have personal history with it. It's multi-generational.
Right.
That's what's really great is when you see, like, you can pinpoint them. There's 3 generations of fans all right there. It's a lot of fun. But Randy, started this thing, so I want.
So yeah, Randy, we're looking at pictures, and we're talking about multi-generational. You started this thing outside of Zach's on St. Charles, and it quickly outgrew it. So tell me the history of the festival, which you say is the only one in Louisiana, maybe in the South, right?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, possibly the Gulf Coast, and for sure the state. So we started 4 years ago, parking lot of Zach's. It was just something fun to do. We planned the first one, and I want to say 3 or 4 weeks, and it was a huge blow up. Just had a lot of people, so we said we have to do it again. Second year, got a little bit bigger, got more people out there, and we said that year, so there's no way we can keep it here. And just so it moved downtown. The original idea behind this was we were coming out of COVID 4 years ago. Festivals have been shut down for a year.
Right.
We want to have something fun for the community to do.
No, this is awesome. And this is great video, right? So you have contests like this. You have lightsaber contests and other things as well, right?
So like last year, I mean, this was a Thursday night. And so we had an adult costume contest, a kids costume contest. We had lightsaber demonstrations. And we have a lot of that again this year. But because it's on a Saturday, we're going a little bit bigger this year. We have a foot parade that will go from the post office on Lafayette Street, go down Lafayette, turn on Main, and end at the Courthouse Square. And that parade is open to anyone to participate,
come in character,
as long as they're in costume, right? And there won't be any vehicles or in the parade or anything. It's just strictly a foot parade. It's just something to have a little fun with. And then we have a bit more in terms of activities. I mean, we have face painting, we have a photo booth,
Yep.
we'll have lightsaber demonstrations, but we also have a build your own lightsaber. This is new. So we're going to have one of the vendors that'll be out there. You can come and you can either purchase a lightsaber already constructed, like the plastic one, a plastic one, kind of like the ones you see on that video there. Or for a little bit more, you can actually construct your own, like they do, similar to what they do over at Disney Galaxy.
Well, that's what I was about to say. So it's gotten so big, Disney's got on board, and I don't know
Sure.
how. I know some of the OGs don't really like Disney involved, but it's become, like I say, multi-generational. And I think a lot of people say Star Wars geeks, which I think people that are in it actually take that as a badge of honor.
Yeah.
Right. Heck yeah.
For sure.
A
Hell
lot
yeah.
of my friends call it Nerd Fest.
Right. Or nerd. Right.
Yeah.
But and yeah, thank you. Well, you're
Yeah,
definitely part of it.
Yeah.
One other thing too I want to put out there is just for a little fun for those Uber nerds, we are going to have a Sabacc card tournament during the festival, and Sabacc is like a
Right.
card game that Lando Calrissian and Han Solo played, and that's how Han Solo won the Falcon. So there'll be a buy-in. It's a donation. I mean, this is a fundraiser.
Right.
So we'll be doing that. That'll be at 7 p.m. We have a graphic that you guys can put up and shows the schedule of the day. But our Facebook page has it all. It's M4 Houma.
Yeah.
If you go to Facebook and M4 Houma, you'll find it.
And you actually have you have booths and all too, right?
Yeah, we're
The
starting a craft show.
right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're starting a craft show that'll open at 9 a.m. We have over 30 craft vendors this year. So that's something unique that we've added. Some of those vendors are selling things that are specifically geared towards your Star Wars fandom, and others are just some more generic stuff. But it should attract a large crowd. We're hoping.
Yeah, no, it's great, and I saw you got great bands. Star Wars is awesome.
Yeah.
It's a great culture event, and like I say, it goes from the littlest among us to the top.
Yep.
And new this year too is we have a character breakfast on Sunday, April 28th at Cajun Critters. So I think those
So that's the Sunday before.
Yeah.
that's correct. So you can also find that information on our
Yep.
Facebook.
So you can make it all week. You
Call and
start
make
that,
reservations.
You can go to that breakfast and then
Yeah.
go to
Right.
May the 4th. And then go get some tequila on the next day. Hey, thank you guys for being with us. We'll be right back. More Bayou Time right after this.